Welcome back to another video. Today, I'll be ranking every Zooba character. This is just part 1 of ranking the characters. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, we have the most overrated character, Nyx. This is an average character, in my opinion. She has her active, which is a dash. She can pick up weapons faster, and she's fast. But that doesn't necessarily mean she is the best. She has mid health, and her weapons deal an okay amount of damage. And compared to other characters, Jade, Steve, Susie, etc., she just isn't that powerful. So for that, I'm gonna have to put her in the B tier. Now we have Buck. He is a bit better than Nyx, but still, he is not the best character ever. His active is good, and so are his weapons, his passive, too. However, if you don't have or equip the right items on this character, he can be really vulnerable. He is also kinda slow. So I'll give this character B tier. Not the best, but could be worse. Up next is Finn. He has his chomp, and his weapons that deal a reasonable amount of damage. But it kinda depends if you are good with this character or not. If you are good, this could be in the A tier for you. But if you aren't, this could be B or even C tier for you. In terms of gameplay, I am average with this character, so I'll put it at B tier. Next is Bruce. He is an average, okay character. He is a tank character who has high health, is slow, a melee character, and close range. Although he can be tough, he is very slow. And if you want to chase after a fast character or 1v1 a sniper character, good luck. This character deserves C tier. I DK about y'all, but this is my opinion. Now we have Jade. This is where things start to get good. Her active is pretty useful. Her weapons deal significant damage, and she is just powerful. If you have her at a high level, she can be really overpowered. Plus, she is my favorite character. So for all of that, I'm gonna have to put her at S tier. Next up is Molly. Just like Bruce, she is a mid character. Her active is a double jump. Her weapons deal okay damage. And she has Joey, who basically follows Molly wherever she goes. This is another character that just isn't the best. So for that, I'm gonna have to give it C tier. Up next is Milo. This is one of the better sniper characters in my opinion. Wouldn't say the best, but better than others. His active is useful. The weapons deal good damage and can even use his weapons and active in the water. If you have sniper skills, this character could easily be in the A or B tier. I'm decent with sniper skills, so I'll put this in the B tier. Now we have Pepper. She is a mid character that is kinda hard to get used to. Her weapons are hard to hit someone with, and her active just lets her see further. Again, it depends on how good you are with this character. I'm not the best with Pepper, and I just think sniper characters like Milo, Fuzzy, etc. are better. This is just my opinion, but I think she deserves C tier. Up next is Lizzie. This character actually isn't bad. First of all, her passive is one of the best in the game. Her active, which is laying eggs, can either heal teammates or damage enemies. And her weapons actually aren't bad. This character is kinda underrated, in my opinion. And I DK about y'all, but this character belongs in the A tier. Next up is Bali. This character isn't that great. His active is hard to get used to, and his weapons don't deal big amounts of damage. I am not the biggest fan of this character, so for that, I'm gonna have to give it D tier. Sorry, Bali. Up next is Henry. Like Lizzie, he is also a really good character. His weapons deal significant damage, and both his active and passive are really overpowered. His passive literally lets him see anyone inside bush and barrels, etc. His primal instinct gives him extra health whenever he damages an enemy. This character is really good, except that he has low health, and he can be vulnerable in some cases. But still, this character definitely deserves the A tier. Now we have Skippy. This character is good, but not the best. His active can be really useful, and his weapons deal an okay amount of damage. However, this character can also be vulnerable, just like Henry and Lizzie. This character could be better, but also a whole lot worse. So for that, I'm gonna have to give it B tier. Up next is Earl. I don't have much to say about this character, except he is just trash. His active is really difficult to grab someone with, and his weapons are okay. I DK about y'all, but this character is just not my type, so I'll put this in D tier. This is just my opinion, by the way. So let me know what you think and what your tier list looks like. Now we have Donna. This character actually isn't bad. Her active is really powerful, and her weapons deal significant amounts of damage. Also, she can become invisible in the water. If you combine her active with her weapons, she can kill someone easily in like 3 seconds. Also, this character has pretty high health. So for all of those factors, I'll put this character in the A tier. Now we have Edna. This character goes straight into F tier, and let me tell you why. First of all, this character is straight buns. Her weapons suck, her active sucks, her design sucks, etc. This character is also very slow and is super vulnerable. So yeah, this character is definitely the worst in the whole game, and probably will be for a while. Up next is Faye. Unlike Edna, this character is actually useful and good. Her active is really good and annoying, which is a good thing if it's annoying for the enemies. Also, she is the only character in the game that uses for weapons. If you have this character at a high level like me, she can be really annoying and overpowered. So I'll put this character in the A tier. Not the best, but definitely better than Edna. Next up we have Shelly. This character may seem pretty bad at first, but she's actually pretty decent. Her active is really useful and annoying. Her weapons deal reasonable amounts of damage. And if you use the right items on her, this character could easily be A or B tier. Plus, her criminal instinct is overpowered, so I'll put this character in E tier. Up next is Ollie. He is an average character who I don't have much to say about. His weapons are okay, and his active heals him whenever he's in the grass. His passive causes him to move backwards whenever he uses his weapons. But other than that, this character just isn't the best and belongs in C tier. Now we have Duke. This is another one of my favorite characters, and let me explain why. First of all, his active is overpowered, especially with his criminal instinct. Second, his weapons are really good. And finally, this character is overpowered in big teams. It feels so nice playing with this character, especially when you stun like 5 people at a time and you kill all of them. This character definitely belongs in the S tier. He's goated, has aura, and is just really fun to play with. Up next is Iris. Again, just like Ollie, I don't really have much to say about her. She is kinda buns though. Her weapons are okay, and her poison deals very little damage. And her criminal just slows enemies down whenever Iris damages them. I'll put this character in the C tier, just another average character. Now we have the new character, Poe. Many people say he is one of the best characters in the whole game, but I don't think that. Just because this character is new, doesn't mean he is automatically the best. His weapons are kinda trash, and I think the only good part about this character is the active. This character definitely needs a buff in his weapons, and I honestly think this character isn't the best. So I'll just put this character in C tier. Not the worst, but could be better. Now we have Steve. Oh yes sir, another one of my favorites. First of all, this character just has aura. Second, he's powerful and has some of the best skins in the game. His active is really unique and useful. If you have this character at a high level, he can be overpowered. He is also my second favorite character, just behind Jade. So this character definitely deserves S tier. Now we have Steve's cousin, Yara. Unfortunately, she isn't as good as Steve, but still isn't bad. Her active is basically split into 3 different actives, which are all useful, and her weapons ain't bad either. Although Yara isn't the best character ever, she could be a whole lot worse. So I'll just put her in the B tier. Up next is Joy. She is a pretty good character. Her active is pretty useful, and so is her passive. Her weapons are also pretty good, especially her double spear. Although she can be vulnerable in some situations, she is still decently good. If you combine her stink effect along with her weapons, she can deal brutal amounts of damage. So for all of that, I'm gonna give this character a tier. Now last but not least, we have Joy's sister, Darcy. This character also isn't bad either. Her active is good, and her weapons deal solid amounts of damage. Like Joy, this character can also be vulnerable, but is still good anyway. So this character also belongs in a tier. Anyway, that is gonna be it for our list. This is just part 1 by the way. So stay tuned for part 2 of this list. Goodbye, and stay tuned. Peace out.